Alright, who do we need to do then? There are a load of people. I want to do Bull. He's another explosive guy, so... Yeah, let's see. What about bands? What about bands? Anyway, so this guy, the Bull, he has like no attack. As in like, he can't equip guns, which is the weird thing. It's the last one, but yeah. He has extra HP, extra regen, armor. And HP regeneration modifications are increased by 50%. And his way of attacking is that he explodes for 30, which scales based on his range, melee, and elemental damage when he takes damage. So every time he gets hit, he does a little explosion. So yeah, I'm going to try him first. I'm just going for the unlock. I don't know what his unlock is, but I have to assume that it helps with him because I don't think he's one of the nicer Danger 5 dudes. Maybe he is if you get the Blood Bank, but I have never had the Blood Bank with this guy before. Can I reach these two? Yeah. That's on his face. You don't think he's beating anything with guns. For all you know, he can see through it. Maybe he's amazing. Do I want to get like early luck and harvesting again? Like HP is cool, but he already has so much. Like this is a very low percentage increase. I could take that for higher damage, but I don't think that's it. Let's see. And I don't know if range does anything for my explosion range. I think I take the melee damage because the range damage up we just saw was only +1, whereas this is a +2. So it scales our damage more. It's not really insane. Armor's cool as well, but let's get one of those. I will definitely be buying this luck upgrade, despite it being stupidly expensive. We probably take the regen too. Take those two. Maybe... No, we can't lock the helmet. It's fine, but we really do need to be looking for other things. I don't think I'd take any of these. This is a decent damage up, but again, we're going to be one-shotting everything for quite a while, I think. Still don't have the 300 range potato. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, we'll get it someday. That was so sad. Like for the whole run, I was like, nah, we're not even gonna be close. So I didn't buy the range upgrades. And then on the final turn, we found like almost enough for it. Got to 298 out of 300, but yeah, missed it. All right, I'm gonna take the harvesting. I think we do want that early. This is a bit of a damage down, but it's definitely going to pay for itself. So I think this is fine to take too. Gonna leave the rest. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I don't know if Ugly Tooth is it either. And that's tempting, but it's a regen down. So I'm just going to take the harvesting and then leave, I think. We have decent harvesting already, so maybe we try for a harvesting build. I definitely need luck, though, because if we want to find the donation machine, whatever the blood bank thing is, all I know is there's an item that has something to do with blood, and it just does 1 damage to you every now and then. Which means you don't have to take potentially like, you know, 30 damage on hit of like something big, and you can just like run near enemies and just have your consistent damage that way. Gonna go to luck to do some chores. Yeah, if you need me. All right. Thank you, May. More harvesting. More luck. Yeah, like look at this. I feel like this range damage up would be the same as this melee damage up for us. Because they all scale into our thing. And apparently I must have had a damage up and then a damage down. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, we'll be taking luck. I definitely want that. These are explosive, so it's almost tempting. I want to have luck, but I don't think we take Cyberball here. I don't think we take this either. We just don't need it. We don't need any of this. But I will take one of those because I like them. No. No. XP gain at the cost of range. I don't think we have range. So I think that is like ideal for us. An early metal detector is huge. It's a luck up, it's an engineering up, and the big one, it gives you the chance to double the value of materials. Which is insane, and I love it very much. I'm actually going to leave that. If I start pumping luck a lot, then we might get a lot of HP pack drops on the ground. Dude, I couldn't hit him. Okay. What happened over here? Oh, it was my landmine. Okay, so we actually can kill things at a distance now. Stop running away. I'm just gonna have to like abandon this tree, and I hate it. I'll like try and walk back over there towards the end. Oh, okay. Come this way. Shoot me. Yeah. Okay, now just run through the crowd. I know there's a tree in the top right. It's so annoying to get hit by these guys. What does harvesting do? It's like investing. So Harvesting gives you more materials and XP at the start of a wave. And it like scales by itself over time. So the earlier you get a lot of harvesting, the more it like scales by itself and you'll just get like loads of money by the end. So it's good to go for early and it kind of compounds. But there's a lot of very rare items that are much nicer. So that's why I kind of like pumping luck with it as well, because then you're more likely to get a good build going. Sadly, I don't like any of this that much. Like, these two are decent. Speed is... Actually, never mind. Speed would be very nice. Yeah, so we take metal detector. Sadly, this does nothing. This is kind of nice, because that's like a +3. A +3 of one of these three, but we lose crit chance, which doesn't do anything. It's kind of expensive, but maybe worth going for. Rage and attack speed at the cost of lifesteal. This does literally nothing. I will freeze the plant. I refuse to take white flag. I'm not a coward. And we go again. Can you give me bigger crowds, though? I want to actually earn some money this time. And yeah, speed was definitely the play. That last round was kind of awful, because half of the enemies were the weird ones that shoot you from a distance but hide. And it's kind of annoying when they're running away so much. Getting a bit of HP hit. That didn't die. Okay. Yeah. I need to be careful though, because some enemies hurt you more than others when you touch them. So it's better to take damage on like the most basic ones if you can, because then you can still like do the same amount of damage to everything around you. I see no reason not to take this. Like, I don't know if it's really worth it, but it's worth more than 6. Take the coffee and ban it for the memes. No, I don't want to waste my money. Let me take the harvesting again. And dodge. I actually can't tell if dodge is like a decent stat or not. Because if I really want to take damage, then I can just make sure I'm like standing on them constantly. But I don't think I go for it. I think I do want to take damage all the time. Dodge is bad, right? Less explosives. Kind of. It might make me more survivable, because if I don't want to take damage, then I can escape easier. I think we just go for speed again. Like, I can see dodge being fine, but I don't think it's really worth it. And chance to heal HP when picking up materials. I think that's worth it as well. I think we do go kind of hard on the material scaling. Or the material healing. But, oh, more trees. Oh, coupon too. Coupon, tree. And I could take a turret. It's not terrible. Like, 11 damage isn't really bad. We do have 2 engineering. And it's pretty cheap. I think I'd take that. I'm going to log this as well. There are so many, like, basic items that seem to fit this guy. I know there's a lot of really good late game items as well, because that's where all the good, like, HP stuff is. And thankfully, we're not at the point where I need to be avoiding crowds. I can still... Oh, sorry, not avoiding crowds, but... At some point, we're going to be taking more damage than I can afford, and I'm going to have to, like, hide to heal sometimes. But thankfully, I can still run into, like, everything that I see, and it's still, like, good for us. I'm just hoping I can find some of those items that give me, like, extra explosive damage or explosive range. There's, like, 3 of them, I think. And they scale so much faster than normal, like, damage ups. Okay, we got that tree, but I doubt I'm going to get the one up here. Let's see. Oh, big regen. It doesn't scale insanely, but I think we take it anyway. And yeah, let's just take the HP. Need to make sure that goes up. I think we take the recycling machine as well. I'm not touching this. I don't know how fast we regen. Oh, but it's cheap as well. I don't know. I don't know if this is worth it, because then I won't be able to hit anything for the first, like, several seconds. I'm buying these two. I'm risking it. Alright, let's try. More landmine, sure. Armor at the cost of speed. We don't have an insane amount. This is fairly cheap. So, yeah, we can take that. Roll once more. That is what we needed. Plastic explosive. Plus 25% explosion size. So now we're going to be doing bigger explosions. So it's easier to, like... We can hit more things at a time. I think that's huge. Pretty tempted to take this as well, but I think I'm going to leave it. There's definitely other things we could be looking for. Yeah, we're healing pretty well, but just hide for a bit. Alright. Just be efficient about hitting things. Make sure we're like hitting trees as well, so we can maybe get some health packs. I don't want the charges to hit me too much. Pretty sure they hurt a lot more than these normal dudes. whole tree in the corner. Alright, just stay near our turret, maybe. Except all the trees keep spawning in the corners. And then I'm running after the ones that are running away from me. It's so annoying. Another tree, another corner. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Crit chance at the cost of damage. No, I don't think we have crit. Oh, another harvesting. The HP and the regen, but the greed. Extra money. Alright. Plastic explosive, yes. Another turret, sure. Range damage. I don't think that's really worth it. This is also bad. Just very bad. Damage at the cost of range. That is good. Max HP and melee damage, but attack speed down. This is also really good. Yeah, I like that. Then we can roll once more, maybe free something. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay, this one's weird, because we could go hard on engineering and try and use med turrets to heal us as well. But I may need to get lucky to actually find some of these, but... Coupon, I will never turn down a coupon. Maybe on the final turn. But this is just huge. We already have like loads of turrets and stuff, so I think this is fine. And that synergizes with all our turrets. So let's go. I don't want to touch these dudes. Never mind. I guess I'll run into them sometimes. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to earn money this round. Like, do I just run into them? I'm not even one-shotting them. And I can't hit like more than a couple things at a time. Alright, come over here. Yay, we got shot. I didn't even need the enemy near me. Over here now, please. Thank you. And then we have so much HP. I need to be like running into everything all the time. Need things spawning faster. Okay, great. Getting decent money from this, and I'm not feeling like super at risk of death. Okay. Doesn't elemental damage scale the explosion radius as well? No, that's for the... I can't remember his name. Artificer? It's something like that. And I don't think we have any burning attacks. Or rather, this is chance to deal burning, but I don't think we have attacks. So I assume we do that. Dude! That's an early bean teacher. 30% XP gain. Huge fan there. Regen's nice, but it's not as good as HP. Because regen scales with your max HP, I think. Maybe it doesn't. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it only used to do that. Or maybe I've been lying to myself this whole time. I'm going to take it. And you know what? We'll have Sting, sure. And then we take the coupon first, but we're buying everything. And then... Rip and tear. Enemies have a 10% chance to explode for 12 when they die. That's actually not insane, because we don't have that many explosive synergies. We only have the plastic explosive, and it's a big harvesting down. Isn't there an item that gives you... Oh, 8 of each type of damage but caps your HP? There is, yeah. And I probably would take that towards the end, but we don't have enough HP yet. I'm going to leave Rip and tear. It's interesting, but no. Alright, elemental and regen at cost of speed. That's probably worth it. They're getting very expensive for a very like small percentage increase though. And then HP, damage, armor, speed, crit chance. Yeah, again, crit chance is nothing, so that's fine. I'm going to leave this. I think these two we take. I'm going to leave that as well. Handcuffs, yeah. What I want to find are a load of the epic tier stuff, because there's... The blood bank is the big one, because that's going to mean I can just like run around and take very small amounts of damage and just be like exploding periodically. But med turrets would be huge because we're very... Healing is very inconsistent at the moment. Well, the regen's very consistent. This dude, come back. I don't know how much HP he has, but he's very tanky apparently. And I hate that my whole screen is like always red, but I don't want to stop running into stuff because this is the free money round. Maybe be a bit more careful. Just run into the weaker dudes. I see that tree. We can get the tree. Okay. Just don't die, okay? Yeah. Okay, good round. Alien Eyes. It scales with our HP. I'm gonna take it. It may be worth, like, just taking that money, but it's something that kind of scales with the build. I think more armor is definitely worth it, even at the cost of damage. And I refuse this. Like, I do like speed, but not at the cost of my luck. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. Sadly, this is a slight damage up, but range does nothing. I think I have to take armor. Armor means we can, like, earn more money in the fights, because I can, like, tank things better. Do you know another regen? Sure. Alright. Yes, I'll be taking these two. We're going to roll a bit. Definitely don't need these. Another coupon! I can't even remember the last time I've had 3 coupons in one run. Like, that's huge. This is also huge. That's also pretty good, because that's like a 2% HP regen down for a fairly significant damage up, but I refuse. I refuse. This is my regen. More harvesting. It is a pretty big harvesting thing. Although this is a damage and HP up, so that's a must take. This is a net 3 up. But I don't care enough. We'll take this. Take this, roll once more. I think that is worth it. I think this is worth it. I think this is worth it as well. I think that's pretty good. And then we don't have that, so yeah, we freeze all 3 of these. Buy them next time. Can I find a med turret, please? I'd greatly appreciate a med turret. Yeah, if I can find some med turrets and then I can just like hang around those and kill things like in the same spot, then that would feel pretty good. I can't tell if that guy died or if he just despawned. Because they do that sometimes. Things just like randomly despawn over time. Alright. Yeah, we're like barely taking any damage. Maybe I should be running into these like tankier guys. Not that I want to take more damage, but I shouldn't be like avoiding them. Just run and hit as many things as you can. Oh, this tree's down here. There's also money everywhere, and I don't know the best place to be. Here we go. Oh, kill him. Yeah, we got him, I think. There's a present guy there. And it's another medal, sure. Definitely take that. Ooh. We do heal very quickly. Tee. Yeah, I mean, oh, more armor. There's more armor. We take the armor, we roll. We continue rolling. We take speed. Okay, that was good. Less enemies, less damage, more regen, elemental damage. This is great late in the game, but I don't want less enemies yet. That's something that I want later. So I'll pass on it for now. Dude, we basically have an engineering build going, so I don't see a reason to turn this down. Yeah, I'm just going to take that. Maybe roll once more. Vigilante ring is huge. Get more alien eyes, maybe. 6 alien eyes around you every 3 seconds, dealing 50 damage. Honestly, I think it's worth it. We have a lot of HP, and the damage on this scales with our HP. Alien eyes seems good right now. Yeah, they are. I mean, I'm assuming. It depends if I'm actually, like, in the middle of a crowd very often. Because otherwise, most of them are going to miss, and, you know, it's just going to hit something every now and then. Yeah, need to be careful. Just heal up a lot. We don't need to do anything yet. Oh, yeah, and oh, God, they get faster over time, right? Ow. Okay. Just get hit by these small guys. I guess it's the charges in this case. Never mind, we just ran through everything, but it's fine. Now we have our HP back. I can play like a maniac again. Yes, explode them. There's a tree at the bottom. Let's go get that. And I actually can't tell. Am I running into the tree and it's causing it to explode? Or is something just happening to hit me? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't used to be able to just run into trees to blow it up. We're not going to get a ton of money from this wave, I guess. We need more luck. We need more luck in trees. Oh, the alien eyes are doing it. We found a tractor. That's a pretty big damage down, but like 40 extra harvesting every turn. That's like, it's plus 50%. And this is early too. That's an easy take. I can't tell if we have enough damage already. Like, this obviously undoes that, but like, if we find more luck, then again, that's like a 50% increase, and we're way more likely to find better stuff in the shop. And just like higher tier stuff in like these things. I'm gonna take the luck. We're playing the long game. And honestly, I think all of this is really good. Another giant damage up at what I assume is no cost. Because like, we don't have range, right? Yeah, I assume we don't. So this is just like a free damage up. Well, it costs money, but like, there's no downside. So we buy everything, and then we get to roll a bit. More HP, but start with less HP. Amazing. Very, very amazing. Again, fairly significant damage up with a downside that doesn't matter at all. And I'll continue rolling a bit, because although we can't buy anything, it costs 5. Like, it's worth looking. And these are both amazing. I'm kind of sad it took this long to find piggy bank, but we can probably get some value there. You don't think range does anything for bull? That's what I'm saying. That's why I need to keep taking these like weird range downs, because it doesn't cost me anything. You just reached 75k. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's the alien eyes, okay. Or the turrets, maybe. We actually do have a lot of things. The last time I played as bull, I don't think I had many other sources of damage. I think it was just like 100% the explosions I made when stuff hit me. And this is feeling a lot easier because stuff is kind of dying everywhere. Plus, we're very tanky. I was nowhere near this tank in my last run. Like, I had to play like a coward half the time because I needed like time to regen. But I can just like run into everything and out-heal it. Another tree in the bottom left. I doubt I'm going to get there. Oh. Turret got it, never mind. Speed the cost of the luck? No, I like my luck. I like that as well. And these don't do anything. Taking the luck. Alright, we take everything. Oh, more... yeah. Yeah. Freeze it. We'll buy it next time. I'm going to let the piggy bank do something, because we don't need it yet. We want it long term, but we don't need it yet. And piggy bank, it basically... what does piggy bank do? I don't know. It's like another investment thing. If you save money instead of spending everything, then it'll give you a percentage back. I think it's 20%. Well, it takes us one bad run. If Keenoe decides switches... Oh, hold on. I was like reading, but then the stream... I can't. Started going red. So I was worried I was dying, but I guess we're still like more than 30 HP. Anyway. Yeah, med turrets would definitely make this amazing. It's already very good, but that would make me feel very good about like staying in one area. Or just knowing where to go back to if I need HP. Because right now, if I suddenly like had no HP, I just have to run in circles and hope for health packs to drop. There's money everywhere. That was huge. Okay. Damage equals to range. Free. Free reroll. Free. None of this. Oh. I almost want to go harvesting. I'm genuinely tempted by luck, but I almost want to see how far I can push regen. Because, like, it doesn't look like it has a cap anymore. And I think it used to. And, yeah. Yeah, let's go HP as well. I still don't like Rip and Tear. It's fine, but we don't have much synergy for it. I think this is fine. Then I'll roll a bit. Oh, there we go. Finally, we found a dynamite. Also, wait. +1 damage for every speed you have. That's also very good. That is a +20 damage up. So we'll take this, and I need to avoid speed downs. How to regen the boss. Oh, that would be interesting. See if I could survive that. Anyway, I'm going to take those two. Oh my god. Okay, I love all 3 of these. And I'm taking these 2 now. I'll freeze this. No, I won't. There's no points. Like, we're barely getting any money out of the piggy bank if I do that. So let's just do that and roll once more. Speed! How worth is that? Because I don't care about range. The elemental damage is actually a damage down. But this is a 10% speed and damage up. And I do love speed. I think I take it anyway. We can tank the damage down there, and it probably balances out. This is worth it just for the speed, so I think we can take it and not feel bad. And look at the insane healing. Just leaving a trail of +1s. You haven't bet much in months. I usually bet like every time there's a prediction thing the streams I'm watching, but I usually don't bet that much. It always depends. I almost always bet less than half of what I have. Sometimes that does mean a lot, but a lot of the time I'll like barely have any channel points because, you know, you lose like a few times in a row and you lose the vast majority of it if you're doing like a half. Also, yeah, we're like not taking any damage, but I'm not fast enough to intentionally get hit all the time. Alright, lots of trees around. Can we make sure those are dying? Dude, we are making like decent money from these. Stop, I don't want this. It's a decent damage and regen up, but it's less enemies. Less enemies means less money. Show me that again in like 10 turns. It's like 5 turns. And yeah, this is an okay damage up, but I want different. That's an even better damage up. Let's go engineering. More landmines, sure. Let's go crazy. Buy all of this. Definitely want more acid. Which maybe doesn't sound great, but please try not to judge me too much. I think this is probably worth it. Then we can get some free rolls in. More alien eyes. Another weird ghost. We're already starting at half HP. I don't think that hurts too much. So we buy that. I buy this. I'll freeze it. Yes, we're getting 0 value out of piggy bank. Let's go. So I have 1 HP. Do not instantly die to some random projectile or something. Alright, now we're at like 40 HP. I think it's safe to start running into things, even if my screen is kind of scary. It's so bad. I see myself with like no HP because the red bar looks like mostly empty. But then you look in the top left and you have like 50 HP. 50 HP with 20 armor, super high regen. Like, I shouldn't really be worried. Oh yeah, this is going to be a big money round. I can feel it. Although, I do wish I could be healing a bit faster. Maybe running into the smaller things more often. Yeah, med turrets. Med turrets are the future of this run, and I need them very badly. So much stuff on the ground. Alright, go crazy. They can't kill me even if they wanted to. Just make sure to collect some money before the end. It's the blood donation thing! Plus 40 harvesting, you take 1 damage per second, does not give invulnerability. So, it's very late for the harvesting side of it. But this just means I only take 1 damage every second, and then we get to explode just for that 1 damage. Whereas when these things are hitting me, half the time it's taking like 5%. Takes a lot to have your regen though. It does, well, sort of. It does, but it means I can hit stuff more. It means I don't have to actively run into things to do damage. No invuln. I'm hoping that means I can trigger it twice in like quick succession. Don't take it. Oh, don't take multiple. Yeah, I agree with don't take multiple, but I'm taking 1 of these. And I refuse. I like my harvesting, and this doesn't do enough. We leave it. Big damage up, huh? Sure, that is a very big damage up. And we'll be taking all 3 of these. I don't care that much about this. And oh my god, we found plastic explosive again? Yeah, plus 25% explosion size. I want more of these. As many as the game will give me. Ton more HP and faster enemies. I'm fine with that, I think. Don't care about the rest, though. We have some free rolls. Freeze acid. Dude, let's do it. I'm taking Gentle Alien. I don't care about Piggy Bank. Let's go crazy. We found the med turret, finally! The healing isn't insane, but like, it's kind of cool. Takes about 20% of regen. Yeah, but it means I don't need to be taking damage. Because, like, look, I didn't run into them there at all. I just, like, ran around the outside and exploded. So I can just run near things and hurt them that way. So I can basically just, like, play at full HP now. Plus, yeah, I don't need to wait for like eyes and stuff to kill trees. I can just be near them. And I can take damage sometimes as well if there's a big crowd. Honestly, play like I was playing for now. If I start losing HP, maybe play more riskily and just like skirt the outside. But if we can tank everything, there's no reason not to just like go completely crazy and run into the middle. Maybe you shouldn't run into the the elite charger dudes though. Like maybe that's not the best idea, even if it doesn't like take that much of my HP. Yeah, okay. The turret has been found. It has, finally. Chance to heal HP when picking up a material, absolutely massive. I think that's the second one we found. And a speed up, that is a damage up as well. At the cost of range, that does nothing. This is a massive speed and damage up. Take it. I don't care enough about any of these. Obviously, regen's cool, but... Oh, God, is it too late for luck? I don't think so. I think we still take that. Alright, we're taking all three of these, and I'm taking all of them now. I need some of these rolls. I don't think we take glass cannon, sadly. I mean, it depends how I play. If I want to play as like an insane person again, then it's fine. Ah, no, that's still worth it, actually. Like, we have so much armor. Would multiple mean you take X more damage a second, or reduce the time you take 1 damage? X more damage, yeah. I think it just... Because, like, we only really care about blood donation thing because it gives me a proc on my explosive damage every second. Whereas if I take more, it won't, like, trigger twice as often. It'll just do twice as much damage and kind of butcher my regen. But I think I do take glass cannon. This is huge again. This does nothing, though. Oh, screw it. I don't care about piggyback. Just buy this. You know what? We're close enough to the end that I think we probably do take this now. It's actually... It might be a bit of a damage up. I know there's a damage down, but... Yeah, we probably do take the candle now. I don't know whether we take Scar, though. Maybe. It's very late, but it's not that expensive, and I'll take more levels. Those things are tanky. That one is especially tanky because it's an elite. Okay. I feel like blood donation is pretty good for Masochist Anvil. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Have not had it on either. This is my first time with it on both. But I actually don't know if I've run a Masochist run since it went into early access. I think I only tried that on the demo, but definitely had a lot of fun with that. Alright, well, we're super okay. I should try and keep an eye on where my mid turret is. It's in the middle of everything. Dude, this cluster of turrets is actually kind of like an engineering run. Like the guy that specifically has all his turrets, like, you know, clustered together. Obviously my mines are going in other places, but I think they do that anyway. What is this? Oh, sure. Look, we already have an engineering build. The regen, maybe? Like, that is nothing, that is nothing. We're so late for harvesting. Let me just take the regen. Yeah, we're taking all of this. I'm not taking that, though. It's definitely late for luck. I'm taking more of these. We have so many turrets. Like, why? I have 4 of these, 3 of those. Like, 2 incendiary turrets, I think. 3 incendiary turrets. And a med turret, yeah. Good stuff. This is definitely worth it, by the way, but I refuse. This is almost worth it as well for the less enemies, but I don't care about any of this. Oh, another one! This is also kind of cool. We freeze. I like all of this. Oh my god, yeah. I do like all of this. Okay, I'll wait this time. I'll let the piggy bank save me some money. Although then I'm wasting rolls. Okay, so we take these 2 and then we roll because we get the most roll value. And yeah, I don't care about any of this. Those 2 though. These 2 are huge. Oh yeah, this guy's a fairly high damage, huh? Let's make sure we're like above 100 for a minute. Yeah, loving the eyes. Like, that's our 3rd one, I think. So we're shooting like 18 every time. Oh, we better get enough money. There aren't many things around to kill at the moment. I'm gonna be upset if I can't buy both of them next turn. And what was that sound? I think it was an IRL sound, like out my window, but it sounded like a train in the distance, and we don't live anywhere near a train station. Don't use that to dox me. I have no clue what that was. Okay. Just hang out over here. This is fine. We've definitely got enough money for the things I wanted. Oh yeah, no, that was huge. I forgot about the harvesting buff, right? Okay, and we keep taking these. Like, the HP is great. We get damage up. Range doesn't matter. Easy take. This is actually better than the elemental one there, but I'm going to roll both. Like, we have high luck. We can find better things here. Maybe it's the armor. I think it's the armor. We'll just take that. Rolling these. Okay, so I don't think... Oh, it's just worth it. I'm taking this anyway. Like, it won't help the med turret, because it's going to push it over 20 anyway when we get the diploma. Because I think it's, like, the next... it goes up to 4 HP when I get to 20 engineering. But then I'd have to get to, like, you know, 40 to go to 5 or something, so there's no point going there. But yeah, we are definitely taking both of these. This is worth it, but I do not care. Same with this. It's probably worth it, but I don't care. I'm almost tempted to take more of these. It's such a meme, though. Let's just roll. Let's see if we can find anything cool. Landmines. More landmines. I'm gonna leave Gentle Alien. Tractor, no. It's so late. No more tractors. We're done. More speed! Again, this is like... I don't know. I just want the speed. I enjoy fast runs. That's probably worth it as well, to be fair. So I'm gonna freeze that. Okay. Alright, second last round then. I need to make sure that I can get a load of money. My med turret is in an awful place, but hopefully we don't need it. Oh yeah, I never actually mentioned it, but I have turned off the visuals of explosions, which is why it looks kind of dumb. Normally there's like a white outline whenever something dies. I'm skirting the outline to make sure I pick up all the double value materials, but probably wasn't really worth it. But yeah, I turned off the explosion graphics because when I played as the Artificer last time, it just looked awful. Like, my screen was just constantly white circles. So it looks a little bit weird now, but I think it's fine. Alright. Give me lots of money. I love just like staring at my money as I run around. It's like constantly trickling up. We're gonna be at like 600 or something. More than that. Yeah, 750, nice. More landmines, sure. No, we don't need that. More HP, why not, right? Why not? More landmines! Why is it giving me so many? Does this guy have like a luck rating thing for engineering items? Because I feel like we've had very high engineering luck this run. And I wasn't even intending to go for it at the start, but it just kind of... it just kind of happened. I'm doing this as well. It's just like good healing. That is a decent damage up, but let's roll and see if we can find something nicer. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Pretty tempted to take this as well. It's the last round. I probably don't need as much luck. The game just wants you to not be a lonely bomb. I appreciate it. We have so many items. I might take this. We don't need the XP, but it's a bit of damage. Maybe I take the pencil and then like roll a couple of times. Or maybe just roll and see if we can find something better. Like, this is a decent amount of money. We can maybe find something cool. No, not on the last turn. I would have taken that. Regen, it costs a life steal. It's pretty cheap. Freeze it. I might just end on that. It's not bad. I could just like take the toxic sludge in this. That's not a bad ending, to be honest. Yeah, take those. Roll once for luck. Other wings that we can't buy. Freeze for next game. Same with Ugly Tooth. And let's go. Boss time. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. I'm gonna hang around him, but I don't think I want to actually run into him. I'll do it after I'm like max HP. Or maybe I... Wait. Yeah, how much damage do you do? Okay. So I don't want to stand directly inside him, but can like hang out. Yeah. I'm just gonna like run away, heal up my HP, and then I can like run back in and like tank it. Unless his damage goes up a lot. Oh. Hold on, let's go collect some stuff. There's like normal materials have a chance to heal me. Yeah, and then we can just like tank them to the end probably. No. I don't want to get myself killed. There we go. I wanted to just like sit underneath him until he died, but I was worried I'd push it too far when like playing chicken and just explode. That was a very safe ending though. Alright, so what is this? Big melee up, elemental damage up, but butchers your range and pickup range. Yeah, so that's like a massive damage increase for this character, because again, range and pickup range don't really matter. But yeah, overall, insanely good run. I can't believe we found 4 of these plastic explosives. It took a while to get there, but like, that's big. Those are big explosions. Then we had a load of explosions. Is the end of the stream? Yeah, I think so. I said I wanted to end around 10, and it is literally 10. I saw it tick over. So yeah, I think that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. The only thing you know about actual game theory is the evolution of trust. I actually studied game theory. I had a module in university called game theory. Can't remember much about it. I don't think I enjoyed it that much, but yeah. I was there. Okay, anyway, I'm abandoning this. Raid? Yeah, we'll be raiding someone. Have a good evening. Same to you guys.